Hello everyone, my name is Azaz Patel and you are watching Azaz Patel official YouTube channel. Welcome to the part 27 of responsive e-learning website development in PHP with PDO. So guys, in last tutorial we successfully see that how can we create this about us page. So in this tutorial we are going to jumping on user side and we will try to design this upper header section from here. So wasting of time, let's get started. So first of all, I am coming into the tree viewer and press Ctrl plus N to select the new file, select the PHP. So I am again come back on my e-learning system, going to the admin panel, select the index.php, select this one, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, paste that one from here, Ctrl plus S to save this file from here with the index.php. Come back again here and save this file inside into our main folder e-learning. We are going to save this file here just because this is the section of our main website. Okay, so let's come back again from here, going to the YouTube, select this one. When I click on this one, so it will be directly open our index.php. Just look at here. I'm going to save the title with the e-learning home. Okay, so let's check it again. So you can see that here, e-learning home. So our page is accessible now. So now the next task is we need to create one CSS file from here. So we are going to Ctrl plus N and select the CSS from here. And from here, let's check our CSS file is attaching or not. 000. Save this file with the style.css. And we are going to save this file inside our CSS folder. Save this one from here. And we already linked that one from here. So you can see that. So now when I click on this refresh, so just look at here. Our background is now black. Just set vs. So let's remove this one and say E6 the gray type color. Just look at this now. Now the website is looking very good. So now what we are going to do here, so simply we are just create another file with the Ctrl plus N and select the PHP from here, remove all this one from here and set the div id equal to header. So we are creating the header section now. So Ctrl plus N S header.php, and now we are going to save this file inside our inc folder. Okay, so we are going to save this file from here, and now we will call that file with the PHP include function here. Include double quotes inc slash header.php. Okay, so now we are connecting with the header.php inside our index.php. So now the first task is we need to design this upper header section from here. So how can we do that? So simply what we are going to do here, we are going to create another div with the id equal to up head. Okay, up head. So close this one from here, going to the style.css, and here first of all we are going to design the header section. So width will be 100%, height will be 80 pixel, and then background will be has 3 F5 to 6 7. Okay, so let's refresh and check what we have here. So you can see that you can see the background from here. So you can see here is some spaces are available from the all side. So how can we remove that spaces? So the simple way is going to the CSS, and from here we use a star margin 0 padding 0. Okay, so now let's refresh and check. So you can see that here. I think we need to set it with the 100 pixel of height. 100 pixel of height, and see that, yeah, okay, all are fine now. So now what we are going to do, we are now targeting this div up head. So copy this one from here, has paste it from here, and we set the width 100%, its height will be 30 pixel, and its background will be has what's the head background 748890. okay, refresh that one. So you can see that the background is coming from here. So let's decrease the some height of this main header section. So you can see that the main header section height is coming now. So the next task is we need to set this one from here. So how can we set that from there? So come back again from here, create a one div equal to let's say the link. We set the div here with a link, and we need to set another div here, and we need to give the id equal to like id equal to title, just because this is okay, not the title. We said here date. So current date, so you can see that here this is the current date, and this is here coming exact date. So the next one is div equal to div id equal to we need to set one another id with the name like just like we need to give the name like slogan for the slogan. Okay, so now come back again into the header style.css, and here we are going to set with the link, and its width will be not like that, width will be 33%, its float will be left, and its height is same as we have this up header height 30 pixel. Okay, and then we are going to copy this one from here by Control C, paste that one, paste that one. As the same way we are going to use that one for the date. So date, and this is for slog. Okay, same way. So now first our first task is we need to get all the links from here. So has, and now we need here icon, just like this icon. You can see that this icon. So how can we get that icon? So now we are going to the Font Awesome website. Font Awesome, here it is. So Font Awesome, actually internet connection is slowing. I'm going to the icon section, and here I'm going to search with the Facebook. You can see that here, you can see here. So I'm going to click this one from here. So I'm going to click that one from here. So you can see that the code is available here. So I'm going to simply paste that code from here, remove the double quotes with the single quotes. So here, yeah, make mistake here. We need to create one UL tag here, an order list. Inside that UL we set the allies. Control X, set it from here. Control S to save it from here. Again we are going to copy this one from here. And then what we have next? Twitter. So simply we are going to remove this one from here and set the Twitter from here. The next one is Google Plus. So we are going to use here Google Plus. Okay, the next one is for the YouTube. So we are going to use here YouTube. Okay, and we also have the last one is LinkedIn. So we are using here LinkedIn. Okay, so let's refresh our main page and see what we have done here. Okay, so just look at this now. All the icons are coming here, but we need to set that icons in on one line. So how can we do that? So simply come back here and set it this link here. So say has link, have some UL, so it's list style, type none, and then has link, have some ULLI, so its float will be left. So you can see that now it is into the left section here. Okay, so we need to set a padding from the both side, padding from left 2%, and then padding from right 2%, and its box sizing border box. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So just look at this now. Now it's we have some padding from the all side. So now our next task is we need to take it on the vertical side in the center. So how can we do that? So simply what we are going to do here, just simply we said link ULLIA. So text decoration, first of all we need to remove the text decoration, none. Okay, and then line height 30 pixel, just because we have here 30 pixels, so we need to set the line height 30 pixel, so it will be center from the upper side. Okay, so you can see that here, and we need to set the color of that a tag. So how can you do this? Simply we said color has FFF, which means white color. Refresh it so you can see that. So now we need to decrease the font size from here. So how can you do that? So simply font size 12 pixel. Refresh that one so you can see that. So and now we need some spaces from here. So how can we do that? So simply we said that float right, and then refresh this one. So okay, not working. Remove that one from here and set the margin from the left 5%. So refresh it so you can see that it take a 5% margin from here. We set that 50% margin and check it what we have. So you can see that here 50% of margin is coming from here. Okay, so now our next task is we need to working with the date. So here, so simply what we are going to do to get the exact date and time from here, so we need to fire one PHP function here. So we set the PHP question mark, then echo date function. We are using here date function with the single quotes, and then L, then D space F space Y. So it will get you the date and day something like this one. So let's refresh and check. So you can see that here. Okay, but something is missing here. D F Y. Okay, refresh it. So you can see that now we have a date and time from here. Okay, let's give this into small. So you can see that now we have exact time and date from here. So we need to design that one, but before we design, you need to see this one. We need to also change the font of this one. So how can we set that? So font, we are going to use a Google font. So Google font family. Okay, so here is the font available. Different type of all fonts are available from here. So I'm going to use the Ubuntu fonts. So just look at here, this is the Ubuntu fonts. Okay, so I'm going to select this one and I'm going to customize that one. So regular, bold, and okay. So now how can we embed that one? So you can see that this is the link available here. So I'm going to copy that link and paste that link inside our index.php. Otherwise you can directly set that one from here with the import. You can see that this is the import tag here. So directly you can set it into the your style sheet. So now let's directly import that one from here. So import it. Okay, and now how can you use that font? So for using that font, you need to copy this one from here. Okay, font family, and I'm going to pasting that font family from here. So now when now it doesn't need that one, so we're going to close this one. When I click on refresh button, so you can see that the font is changed now. The font is now changed. So now I'm going to here on the date section, because our link section is over now. So we need to here date section. So we set the date. Okay, not like that. Let's set it into the p tag. We need to set that one inside the p tag. Control X8, Control V8, refresh that one. So nothing is going to happen. So now we can design that one. So we said has date have some p tag, then its color will be has FFF, and its font size will be 12 pixel. And also we need to set the line height with the 30 pixel. So we'll give it the center from the top. So you can see that I think this font is too small, so we need to decrease the increase the font size 14 pixel. Refresh it. So you can see that now we need to set it into the center. So how can we do that? So simply we set the text align will be center. Okay, refresh that one. So you can see that this is now into the center. So now the last one is slogan. So how can we set the slogan from here? So we also use a p tag from here, and simply we are going to copy this one from here, this slogan from here. Copy this one from here and then paste that one from here. Okay, and let's take a view. How can it look like? So just look at this now. It's look like this. So we need to design that one also. So we are going to again into the CSS. Here has slog, have some p tag, then its color, has FFF, is font size 14 pixel, line height also 30 pixel, and its text align also on the center. I'm going to refresh that one. So you can see that, but just look at here, these have some spaces from here, and these also have some spaces, more spaces from here. So if you can remove that one from here, so simply what you can to do is not on the center and but from the right. Set it from the right, refresh that one. So you can see that it is from the right side section, but here are more spaces and here are two small spaces. So how can you avoid that? So this is 7% of spaces, just because we set the margin from the left is UL 5% and padding 2%. So we need to set it with the margin from the right 7%. Okay, so refresh that one. So you can see that now we get the exact spaces from here. I think we need to add some more spaces from there. So set the 10% and see what we have. Okay, now I think this is perfect. Not set with the 12%. Refresh that one. Okay, 30%. This means a double height from this one. Okay, so I think this is now perfect. This is now perfect, something like this one. But this is get some more spaces and this but we can set it with the same way as we have here. Okay, as the same way. So now guys, I think this is enough for today. In next tutorial we will working on this downside header section. So how can we do that? So we will see in the next tutorial. So for the next tutorial, stay connected with me, stay tuned, and don't if you have any question in your mind, then comment below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. So we will see you in next tutorial. In next tutorial we are going to working on this downside of the header. So thanks a lot for watching guys. Stay connected with me, stay tuned, goodbye.